like, so even you, when we speak to that, maybe that's what's really wonderful is when you're in a spot like where we are, where you have all these different personalities and vicariously you're watching somebody and their actions, and maybe you say, wow, this is really cool, and if they can do it, I can do it. Well, that's what I would want for anybody. I would also want people to feel safe enough to come at me and say, I'm not exactly sure how to pull this off. Can I talk to you about it? And then it's about that safe place too, right? Because the world is definitely, or open networks are getting louder and louder and louder. It's not getting quieter. So people can get so saturated with watching how other people are doing stuff and forget how to do it themselves. Because if I can't make it look as polished as them, then I better not even try. And we don't want that. We don't want that.
Yeah.
We want to knock that door down. We want to knock down that door.
Well, I think that's something if we should share a little bit about our process. And there's a certain baseline that we all have. We've been around. We're pros. We have our bag of tricks. And so one of the things that I tell people a lot of the time is just start. It's going to be crappy, but it's never going to be as crappy as it is the first time. So just put it out and be willing for it to be crappy. Like when I'm writing, especially if it's a concept that needs to be really tight. Like if I were writing a commercial, I would honestly, I'll sit down with a pad and a pencil, and I'll just write like for an hour. I'll write headlines, taglines, some pieces of copy. I'll just try to find inspiration. I usually throw it away.